Hi, Kyle.
It's okay. We hate you too, Kyle.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll pay Kyle back. I'm gonna he's gonna be in my. So I'm doing Smash Boxing.
Oh yeah.
The first weekend of October. He's gonna be in my corner.
Have you been training?
I've been training for a year and a half.
Oh. Oh, okay.
They offered to do Smash Boxing like 6 months ago. I was like, yeah, I've been training for a year. Like, yeah, sure. No big deal.
I'm so excited for that event. That's going to be awesome.
It'll be really fun. Kyle is in my corner. He is my Smash coach. I have a boxing coach that is just separate from the Smash scene. And then I have an extra man that's just like going to clean up my spit, wipe up my blood.
Get the water.
Get the water. Yeah, yeah. But shout out to Kyle's in my corner. Maybe when I spit into the bucket, I'll get like a little bit on him to pay back.
Yeah, just
for
like
this
a little bit off to the side.
Yeah.
It's okay. He deserves it. He's a TO.
Exactly, exactly.
But now we got JoJo not playing the Toon Link.
Not playing the Toon Link. I did see him playing Incineroar in like a side doubles game, so I guess he's working on this for something.
JoJo pretty much exclusively, I think, plays Incineroar in doubles. The character, honestly, top tier in doubles.
It is, yeah. I mean, we think back to Port Party 6 where Base Mage and SkyJ won doubles over MK Leo and Javi.
I remember talking to SkyJ after that, and he's like, yeah, this team comp is just unfair.
Right. I mean, Incineroar is a menace on stage. He has great command grabs. He has great follow-ups off of his grabs. And then, off stage, he's not that terrible either. He can get back to the stage pretty well as long as you just time things properly. He's not a little Mac off stage, so benefits to him.
Another really interesting aspect of Incineroar in doubles is, in doubles, you shield a lot.
Yes.
And Incineroar destroys you for shielding.
He's fine.
That's what you're saying, the recovery.
At the same time, I mean, I could see this matchup being a little bit challenging for Incineroar just because of how much offstage presence Sora has. Sora, it feels like, can stay out there forever to throw out like 5 or 6 aerials before even getting back to stage. And, Incineroar's recovery is fine, but he's gimpable.
Yeah, and he's pretty punishable on that up B as well. If you know the positioning and the timing, that's a really good way to tell like who in PNW really has the Incineroar experience.
Yeah, well, vice versa. Who has the Sora experience out here?
So true. Mio is a rare breed.
Right.
We got a couple other people in the area, mostly like Blegaman plays, but Mio has been holding it down in this area with Smash to Pieces and other local events recently with the Sora pretty much by himself.
Yeah. Hey, Sora results. Rare to see, but hey.
I love Sora. Yeah. I am a Sora enjoyer. This was my character back from like the Smash 4 ballot days.
Boy, that could kill?
Yeah.
It will, wow. Sora is surprisingly light. I would expect him to be a little bit heavier, but no, I mean, he was at 70% when he got grabbed and he died.
Unfortunately, those shoes are filled with helium.
Yeah. Well, he's so floaty, too. I mean, I guess it makes a little bit of sense.
I feel like that's his biggest downfall. Because he's so floaty, it's hard to pilot him as, like, a normal character.
Mm-hmm. Well, then on the other side, too, if you're playing as his opponent, it's a very, like, weird movement pattern to get a feel for.
Yeah, like the way he'll bounce off your shield with nairs and things.
Exactly, and he doesn't really touch the ground all that much, and he's very floaty, as we said, so it's hard to combo him. And it's really difficult to find an in to punish him because, he can short hop and throw out 3 aerials. It's really wild.
Yeah, this character he's very true to his game. Sakurai did a great job with that, but he is not a Smash character. It's so wonky.
Yeah, it's very wonky, but he's the final character admitted, and he's a fan favorite, so I'm glad to see him in the game.
I'm so happy he's in the game.
And we look at this, and we've got what's coming down to a last hit situation here in game 1.
Yeah, this is pretty tight. JoJo with the slight advantage here and the ledge control. Obviously, Sora's very good at getting off the ledge, but Incineroar is also very good at keeping you there, so there we go.
Short hop forward air, gonna do it. Mio standing no chance, Sora being so light. And game 1 going to JoJo here on the Incineroar.
Great spacing from JoJo to get that punish as well. That was not free.
Literally just short hopped over the fireball, spaced it correctly and threw it the fair. And Mio was just in range to fly off the stage.
Now the question becomes, what is the counter pick? I'm pretty confident Mio's not going to pull out another character. I've never seen this man play another character. But do you think he wants a lot of space or not a lot of space?
I think as Sora, you probably want vertical space, especially versus Incineroar. Incineroar does not have a great vertical game. He thrives on a stage. And if you're Sora, you can float around and you can go up high, you can go down low. You want that vertical space to kind of put your distance between Incineroar and yourself. But we're going to Smasher, which is very close quarters.
Yes, it is. I guess he wants to play that boxing game against JoJo. Doesn't like his ability to run away. Kind of an interesting choice. I'm curious to see how that affects his neutral play.
I'm intrigued by this pick. I mean, I feel like Incineroar is better on closer stages where he can just keep you threatened by these command grabs the whole time, but maybe Mio knows something I don't.
That Blizzaga was such a great response to the Lariat.
It really was. That Lariat lasts forever, and then Blizzaga is just a great way to just stop that in its tracks.
However, unfortunately, not quite as clean with the nukes. He did end up falling out, and the problem with if you miss that nuke number 3, which is the hardest one to get, you end up way up in the air, and JoJo is more than happy to punish you for that. He's taken like 60% off of that one mistake.
Yeah, JoJo's going to get on stage, no problem here. All right, Mio has to get off this ledge and get back to center stage. He is feeling the pressure right now, trying to fight his way out of the corner.
Yeah,
and he will.
That's the problem with this. Ooh, with this counter pick. It feels like no matter where you recover, even if you go all the way across the stage, it's so small that your opponent can get to you. Oh!
Right, well, that was just a random backer that he threw out and just managed to hit and just threw Mio across the stage.
Then the timing was so close for both of those potential up smash kills, but there we go.
Yep.
That's the punish I was talking about. If you know how to punish that up B, it's very exploitable. And now Mio back in this does not get the early combo. I don't know why he didn't go for Nair 2 there. That seemed pretty consistent.
It did, but you know, JoJo maybe a little quicker on the trigger there.
There we go. Classic. Not much more you can do there.
Got revenge. Watch out here for Mio. Oh, that's not going to do it because you're on the other side of the stage.
I thought he was dead.
But a lot of damage here. One breath onto Sora and you're going to die.
It's free rage, though.
Yeah.
He believes in the power of friendship and rage.
We'll see what he can put together here.
You see Mio trying to space so carefully around JoJo, but somehow every time he goes in, JoJo is just ready for it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the classic. I love it.
That's going to be a kill, yeah.
That's one thing that Sora gets to do pretty much for free on this stage. Maybe that's why he decided to go here. You can basically just camp under the stage.
I mean, you can, but it's like at some point you got to come back up. And this stage is so small that that's pretty reactable. Like Incineroar can run from one side to the other. Not a problem. He was able to cover right there.
Good F smash combo from Mio, and now he's got another opportunity, but no, the high up B from JoJo. Good mix-up, and now the reversal of situations, but the answers from Mio, that up B so potent.
Saved him from that down air.
Oh, that's risky.
You gotta watch out here if you're Mio. You are getting very close to death.
Oh, no!
Okay, great. Way to read that F smash and then come right in with your own.
That was terrifying on all fronts.
You had to be really confident that you're just gonna sit there and just wait for him to throw it out and not be in range.
Ooh, nice grab from Mio. We haven't seen a lot of that. He's got it for positioning, but can he get anything off of that? No, the
Good parry. Yeah. Broke him right out of that.
JoJo is so good at parrying. If he knows what you're going to do, it's just game over.
Right. Well, I feel like with Sora, it's kind of a pattern. It's like very clear attack patterns, right? You're going to throw out 3 aerials. They're all going to hit relatively at the same time. So I could see after playing this character for a while that you pick up on when to parry. Oh, great tech!
Oh, no!
Gonna get him under the stage and kill him? Wow!
What a call out from JoJo!
What a reversal!
He was in such a bad spot there, and he found the one thing that would save him.
And see, not only did he tech, a lot of times when you're under the stage, your first instinct is to, okay, I need to get back onto the stage to survive. Not only did JoJo tech, but he saw his opening and then took the stock versus just trying to get himself back up on stage. That was a great play, and that ended the game a lot sooner than it could have gone. So,
yeah, that was just such a tight spot from JoJo. But again, he knew his one win condition. I've seen him do that so many times. The Mystery Soul Classic, side B deep off the stage when your opponent least expects it in that last hit, last stock scenario, clutching out the game from potentially the jaws of defeat there and setting himself all the way into winner semis with that one.
Yeah, and now JoJo makes the top 8. Mio is, yeah, look at that. Just literally last second tech, on the bottom of the stage and follows it up with a side beat. That was a great